Lunch usually comes with breakfast. What's this doing here at this hour? I hope this letter finds you well and alone, without any unwanted attention. I know this handwriting. It's from Shoren. Apologies for writing out of the blue. There's something I need help with at Hogwarts. Something that calls for someone I trust. Naturally, I thought of you. Uh-oh! So, what exactly are we waiting for, Headmistress?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Wait, really?
You did the right thing in bringing this to me, but Mr. Long gave no explanation, only a time.
Right. Hogwarts grounds are covered in anti-apparition charms, and you can't just set up a portkey.
Perhaps we're awaiting a broomstick arrival. Traditional, if nothing else. Though knowing Mr. Long, I rather suspect he prefers a bit of drama with his arrivals.
You'd think he'd had enough drama, what with being wanted by the Ministry.
He's a fine young man, whatever the Ministry might claim. Still traveling the world, documenting magical creatures, and risking his neck to protect them, even with that pack of poachers on his heels. Word is they've resumed operations. They're avoiding well-guarded areas and targeting creatures with less Ministry protection. But I doubt they'll stop there.
Shouldn't the Ministry do something about them? Why is Shoren handling this on his own?
An excellent question, but the Ministry is stretched too thin, and a fugitive's testimony doesn't carry much weight, no matter how noble the intent. And let's not forget, some rather questionable things have been done in the Ministry's name.
You mean Kellen Carrion, pretending to work for the Ministry? He's the reason Shoren's a fugitive.
Indeed. We don't know how deep his ties to the Ministry run, or whether they still exist at all. Which is precisely why I'd prefer to keep Mr. Long's return quiet, for now.
Shoren, you're here!
You didn't think I'd stay away forever, did you? It's good to see you, Headmistress.
Your journey appears to have been eventful.
Had to circle through parts of Africa. The poachers weren't too keen on letting me pass. Still, I gave as good as I got. They're nursing more than a few bruises.
I don't condone needless risk-taking, Mr. Long, especially at your own expense. But come, we'd best take this conversation indoors. There may be eyes about.
I still can't believe you're actually here. Then again, you've never been one for smooth arrivals or farewells.
I'd have given you more warning if I could, but this was urgent. You did well to get the Headmistress so quickly. I'm fairly certain my post is being monitored. That's why I couldn't say everything outright. Especially not that I was hoping to meet with the Headmistress herself. But you understood perfectly. I knew you would.
Who's watching your mail? The poachers? Surely not the Ministry.
Well, sometimes the difference between the two is smaller than you'd think.
Mr. Long, if you would. We've much to go over. And you. I expect you'll be in your dormitory, asleep.
But, Headmistress?
It is well past curfew, and you've got lessons tomorrow. Sleep is not optional, I'm afraid.
Oh. Oh.
Psst. I wasn't out for a stroll. I was looking for you. You deserve to know what's going on. I dragged you into this after all. Took some convincing, but the headmistress finally agreed. Of course, she's just worried about your safety, but she knows what you're capable of, what you've done around here. We both... Magical flora, fauna, and runic inscriptions, potentially invaluable to Hogwarts researchers. Headmistress McGonagall suggested an official expedition. A team of skilled witches and wizards may be able to establish basic protections for the creatures, and with any luck, deter the poachers altogether.
That sounds like it could work.
I think so too. Now the only question is, who to send? I can't expect her to go herself. Her absence would raise eyebrows, and likely alert the very people we're trying to outwit. This expedition won't be a stroll through the greenhouse, I assure you. The place is remote, brimming with wildlife, and possibly worse. We'll need a proper team, a group of individuals with various specializations who can handle themselves in unfamiliar terrain and trust one another.
Professor Dromgoole, Professor Slughorn, and Professor Longbottom.
And myself, of course. I told the headmistress what we might be up against. She recommended these three. I've not met them before, not properly, so it'll be difficult to approach them on my own, not knowing what they're like.
Professor Dromgoole? Professor Dromgoole? Professor, Mr. Long brought back some stone rubbings from his travels. He thought they might interest you.
Stone rubbings? Where from? Let me see.
He came across them in a very remote region. Said it looked like a site of ancient significance. He thought you might enjoy taking a look. At the very least, it might be a fun read. I'll hand them over, I promise. But first, there's something we need to discuss. If I give them to you now, you'll vanish into them and forget I'm even here. So, just hear me out. Mr. Long, who brought these rubbings, is organizing an expedition. He'd like to invite you along. It's to help protect magical creatures.
Me? Surely not. I told you what happened with my Care of Magical Creatures classes.
You'd be there primarily for your expertise in runes. The site seems like it could be of major historical value. Mr. Long will handle the creatures. You'd be there to support the team.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not exactly expedition material.
Just imagine the runes you'll find. There may be inscriptions to decipher, maybe even clues that help navigate the site itself.
But I'm sorry, I don't think I can. I'd love to see the site, but what if I slow everyone down? I'm not particularly skilled at fighting or anything, you know. Perhaps you should ask someone else. One of my colleagues, maybe. They're all so very talented. You think so too?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps, but...
Ah!
You really think that?
Think of the possibilities.
I think I'll do it. Yes, I'll go. I'll start packing immediately. Let's see, my dictionaries, my field notebooks. I'll need the newest edition of the Rune Dictionary, of course. And I'll shrink everything down, just enough to carry, but still legible. Oh, and parchment. Lots of parchment.
I'm afraid the Slug Club gathering hasn't begun yet. Come back this evening. With your invitation, of course.
Professor Slughorn, it's me.
Ah, hello there! To what do I owe this unexpected...
Not quite. Mistress McGonagall was wondering if you might consider joining an expedition to help protect magical creatures.
The headmistress asked for me? Really now? But what use is an old man like me on an expedition? I'd only slow you all down.
Oh, Professor, you're far too accomplished to be calling yourself old. Your potioneering alone proves that.
Well, I suppose I do brew a rather good potion.
About the expedition?
No, let me stop you there. If I've learned anything in my years at Hogwarts, it's this. Stay blissfully unaware of things you don't wish to get tangled in. Consider that a gift-free advice.
But it's about magical creatures.
Yes, adorable to some, but not to me, I'm afraid. Why not ask the Care of Magical Creatures Professor? Hagrid, isn't it? He'd be thrilled to run about with beasts.
Hagrid may adore them, but he doesn't quite appreciate how valuable they can be, does he?
Valuable?
I heard the funeral of a certain acromantula did wonders for your personal stores.
Ah, yes. Very rare. Excellent quality. Extracted fresh, too. The most potent acromantula venom I've ever come across. Never seen a batch like it since.
Maybe your luck's about to change.
What exactly are you suggesting?
Only that the expedition is heading to a highly remote site, full of magical creatures most ingredient hunters wouldn't dream of approaching, untouched, unbothered by humans. A place where the flora and fauna are both exceptionally rich.
Yes. Maybe onto something. Ingredient prices have risen dreadfully these past few years.
Professor Slughorn?
Do you think they've got acromantulas there as well?
Couldn't say, but I do think your cauldron's burning, sir. Sorry to interrupt your brewing. I'll let you get back to it.
Yes, well, Actually, all right. Tell her I'm in. I'll join your little creature-saving outing.
You'll help protect magical creatures, sir.
Yes, of course. And if I happen to collect a vial or two of something rare, without harm, naturally, well, no one's complaining.
Brilliant. Thank you, Professor.
You remind me of someone. Though I've taught so many students, it's hard to keep track.
Professor Longbottom, sir?
Hello. Just... That one was meant for a second-year repotting lesson, but he's clearly been overfed. Had to do it myself in the end. Now then, what brings you here today?
The headmistress is putting together an expedition. They're looking for an expert herbologist who can make use of magical plants in tricky situations, like what you and Professor Sprout did with the Devil's Snare during the Battle of Hogwarts. Huh?
Oh, oh,
It's into a remote site, rich in magical flora and fauna. You'd be helping to protect magical creatures, and helping the team with your knowledge of plants.
How remote are we talking? Somewhere like the native habitat of Mimblus Mimbletonia? Or Aliotzi?
I'm not sure exactly. Mr. Long, the one organizing the expedition, only said it's a place few have ever visited. Possibly dangerous.
Ooh, sounds exciting. I'll need to arrange for someone to care for the greenhouse in my absence, and of course, someone to keep an eye on Trevor's grandtoads.
Leave it to me, Professor. If another oversized mandrake shows up, I'll be sure to ask Miss Cole for help.
That was rather quick of you to assemble the team, Mr. Long.
I have everyone to thank for that. Thank you, and thank Hogwarts for supporting this expedition. Truly, it means a great deal. We should set out as soon as possible. Poachers don't wait for permission.
Speaking of poachers, I've no doubt about your expertise in your respective fields. But tell me, when was the last time any of you stepped into a dueling arena?
Well, I'm hardly the best duelist around, but I'd like to think I've retained a bit of what I've learned in my school days.
To be perfectly honest, I can't remember the last time I held my wand in a duel.
dueling? Oh, dear Minerva. Surely there's a more civilized approach.
I've had my share of duels, but working as a team in a fight? Well, that's another matter entirely.
Precisely. I'm afraid I can't, in good conscience, let you leave in your current state. You can't very well protect magical creatures if you can't even protect yourselves. A bit of training is in order. Dueling, yes, but more importantly, teamwork.
Headmistress, if I may, I've spent quite a lot of time in the dueling club. I reckon that'd be a perfect place to start.
I don't think we need to establish a strict hierarchy. We each bring something different to the table, and no one skill is more important than another.
Ah. Ah.
Oh,
I may not be the most polished duelist, but I know what it means to work in the wild. and I know what we're up against.
Leadership? I've never really considered myself that sort, but if it means protecting something important, I'll do what I can.
Ooh.
Wrong wand! That one's a prank from the phrase.
Protego! Oh, wait, that's not right. Devil's snare, not now.
Use your strengths, Neville. The plant listens to instinct. Perhaps you should too.
Accio! Wait, no, that's not. Oh!
Sometimes it's wiser to let the chaos settle before swooping in. Oh, well, that was uncalled.
If this were Team Duel, we'd assign roles. Mr. Long's the best duelist, so we want to put him on the front lines. If there's trouble ahead, he's the one we want meeting it.
Agreed. Neville, work the flanks. Let the plants do what they do best. Tilt. Clodagh, you'll stay at the rear. Provide magical insight and support, but stay out of range.
Excellent. If the youngsters are doing all the charging about, I'll just stay well behind. Ideally with a nice chair and a flask.
Horace, your potions may mean the difference between success and failure. You will stay engaged. If a band of lowly poachers can coordinate, we've no excuse to lag behind. 3 Hogwarts professors and a dragonologist should be more than a match for a handful of criminals.
The headmistress is right. You've seen what happens when we fight alone. Panic, misfires, near disaster. Right now, I believe the team needs 2 things. First, an understanding of how the poachers fight, how they think. I've seen it firsthand, and I can help fill that gap. Second, we need time. Time to practice, to sharpen what's grown dull. Hogwarts has had the luxury of peace for quite some time. That kind of comfort softens even the sharpest edge. We just need to hone it again. The foundation is there. And if we move as one, trusting each other's strengths, then we stop being scattered pieces. We become something greater. And that is how we win.
Still, it's good to be cautious. They may not have someone like him, but there is power in numbers. But must we have an enemy? If we can strengthen protections before they arrive, before anyone gets hurt.
Oh.
It's late. You should head back too.
They're a team now, and it was wise of you to suggest training.
I spent so much time in the dueling club, it practically counts as an extra class. Sometimes I think I've learned more in here than, well, a few actual lessons.
I do hope you're not referring to transfiguration.
Of course not, Headmistress. Never. I was a bit worried about Shogun turning up here so openly, but it seems no one's realized he's back.
Only Hogwarts students and staff can access the dueling club. For now, he isn't drawing any unwanted attention, particularly with the training moved to the Room of Requirement.
Did you know they made wanted posters for him, Headmistress? I saw them at the Aura office during the work experience program.
Posters? Then someone at the Ministry sees him as more than a nuisance, perhaps even a threat. This may be more serious than we feared.
They were busy with something else when I was there. I don't think they've started looking for him in earnest. For now, we're safe. I think.
Headmistress! Headmistress! The Ministry, they're here! No smiles, no jokes, just stern looks and paperwork!
This isn't the potion I brewed.
Headmistress! They demand to see you immediately. They say you're harboring a dangerous criminal.
All students, return to your dormitories at once. Prefects, see to it.
No! What if they find Shoren? Wait, this is the Room of Requirement. If I focus hard enough, maybe it can help. I need an invisibility cloak. I need one.
Is everyone all right? Were the students hurt? Did the Ministry do anything?
A few first years fell in the panic, but nothing serious. Madame Pomfrey saw them straight away. Professor Drumgle's Devil's Snare injuries were a bit worse. She's under strict bed rest. No visitors allowed. Looks like we'll be self-studying ancient runes for a while.
This is my fault. I pushed for this expedition. They joined because they trusted me. I should never have come back.
Don't do that to yourself. You're a victim too. Someone tampered with your potion, Shoren. You need rest. Madame Pomfrey take a look?
I can't leave this tent. The Ministry's watching. The headmistress cloaked the space with concealment charms. This tent's the only reason I haven't been found.
Then I'll bring Professor Slughorn here. He should be able to brew an antidote for his own potion at least.
He already checked. Said it wasn't his brew the moment he smelled it. The taste... it was all too familiar. It's what they use to punish the disobedient. Break their will. Or worse. Erase them. Don't worry. I know the antidote. I've had worse. I'm recovering. Just not as quickly as I'd like.
So they found you. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Kellen Carrion marched into Hogwarts like he owned the place.
Yes, and I always thought Hogwarts had stronger protections than Gringotts. Turns out all it took was someone walking in like they meant it.
No more dueling club for us then. And the expedition's on hold until you and Professor Dromgoole are well enough to travel.
Feels like a cage, doesn't it? But even now, we still have choices. We can still fight. Some magical creatures never get that chance. They're bound, silenced, forgotten. I'll recover, and then we move. This was never about us. It's about the ones who can't fight for themselves.
Ah, the unmistakable shimmer of Felix Felicis. A single spoonful with breakfast, and even a first year could outwit a Hungarian horntail.
That was brilliant!
Ah!
I feel wonderful today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I believe in you. That's just how things are sometimes.
Oh! Oh!
Today's my lucky day.
Oh! Oh!
Episci, Protego Totalum.
Protego Totalum.
More injured creatures that way. Dozens. This is spreading faster than we thought.
Let me see. Yes, a restorative draft should help. I'll need mandrake root, fresh and plenty of it.
I believe there's a new batch in Greenhouse 3.
I'll come with you, Professor. Thanks.
Ah. Oh.
Aww.
Huh.
I never thought this would happen.
Oh.
I think I've got it.
Ah.
Please.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
We haven't done anything. I'm a Hogwarts student, and he's a professor. I thought aura wands only pointed at dark wizards.
And at anyone deemed a threat. Informants help with that decision. In this case, me.
Of course it's you, Mr. Carrion. Again. Sharon's not here. Good. Maybe he got away in time.
It's Special Temporary Investigator Carrion, if we're being proper. For now, anyway.
Seems like anyone can call themselves an investigator these days. What a shame.
Careful now. Not everyone gets away with mouthing off to Ministry officials, but let's skip the pleasantries. We're here because Hogwarts is harboring a wanted criminal. Someone responsible for harming magical creatures.
A grave accusation, Mr. Carrion. Though I fail to see the evidence that usually accompanies such claims.
Quite right, Minerva. But as it happens, I do have evidence of a different sort. I believe one of my potions was tampered with by a certain investigator with both access and, let's just say, one of my predecessors kept extensive notes on what happens when students treat the supply cupboard like a buffet. I took the liberty of setting a few minor, though not inexpensive, precautions.
A prudent choice, Horace. Perhaps for once, the Ministry might investigate something supported by actual proof.
The symptoms these creatures are showing, they're nearly identical to what someone I know once experienced after being poisoned. Has no one considered that this man might be responsible?
No need to be so dramatic. Since accusations have been made against me, I'll cooperate. Let's go to the castle and get this sorted, shall we?
Not today. You will not harm another innocent being, creature, or person. Not while I still stand.
There! That man is a fugitive. Longshoreman likely used Imperius on the head mistress to turn her against the Ministry.
Where did he go?
Escaped on his broomstick. Not exactly a dignified exit, but typical of him. He lured me out on purpose. He's trying to stop the expedition. Whatever's out there, he doesn't want us near it.
All the more reason we can't let him stop us.
The magical creatures need our help. And I do want to find out about that site you mentioned.
And I was just starting to get used to quiet mornings again.
It's time I left. This has gone beyond a former staff member paying a visit. If I stay, I put everyone here at risk.
It's not like that.
Thank you. And precisely because of that, I can't let more innocents risk their lives for me or my cause. Besides, everyone is a strong word. People are entitled to form their own opinions, especially when they're handed wanted posters straight from the Ministry.
But you and Professor Dromgoole aren't fully recovered yet. There are still potions to brew, and so much left to prepare. Please.
There's a saying where I come from. Those who walk different paths should not plan the journey ahead together. And it seems we are bound for different paths as well. Perhaps it's time to end this expedition before it costs Hogwarts more time and goodwill. I am deeply grateful and truly sorry to everyone who supported this expedition. But now that Kellen's made his move, I must step away.
Ah. I received a letter from Hogsmeade this arrived at the forest. Creatures there are falling ill too.
It's them, the poachers. They're trying to delay you any way they can.
Indeed, there are even reports of pets being harmed. If I recall, you've been seen in the village often with a particular Kneazle?
Marlowe!
Time is of the essence. Hogsmeade's residents are our neighbors. If we can help them, we must. Mr. Long, may I request your expertise in this matter?
But Headmistress?
You're the only one who knows how they operate, Mr. Long. With you, we stand a far better chance of saving the creatures, both here and in Hogsmeade.
Very well. If Hogsmeade is where I'm needed, I'll head there at once.
You should know, your wanted posters are already circulating in Hogsmeade. Your presence might not be welcome.
Let them hang my face in every window. I'll still stand between Kellen's wand and every creature he means to harm.
A fugitive with 12 active charges, believed to be in or near Hogsmeade. A handsome reward for any credible...
The headmistress wasn't exaggerating. They've plastered these posters across the whole village. One whispered tip, one owl to Carrion, and the ministry will be here in minutes.
I knew the risk, but it was my expedition that drew Carrion's eye in the first place. And now he's doing the same here.
Some ministry investigator he is, poisoning local wildlife. Disgraceful.
Carrion doesn't care who suffers. Creatures, people, anyone who stands in his way. We can't just sit by and let him run loose in Hogsmeade.
I say we stay. Hogsmeade stood with Hogwarts before, during the battle. Half the order came through the tunnel, right here, in this very inn. We owe them that much.
I say we leave. Not everyone's cut out for heroic acts, you know. One nosy villager chasing a bag of galleons and the expedition's finished.
I understand your concerns, but my mind's made up.
Who's there? Identify yourselves, or the doors stay shut.
You identify yourself! This is our village! We've got a right to know who's hiding inside!
Let me speak to them. I've spent enough time around here. They'll listen to me.
Fancy a cuppa? Not with a bounty on Mr. Long's head, they won't.
Open up or we'll do it for you! I will kill you! Yeah, we've got every right! Huh.
Where does this tunnel lead?
Back to Hogwarts. It's the one I mentioned earlier. We used it during the Battle of Hogwarts. Many of us came through right here.
Oh dear, that was rather a long time ago. I do hope the ceiling holds.
That's just how things are sometimes. What was that?
We're not far from the Hogshead Inn. Something's happening in Hogsmeade.
It's the poachers. They've come.
I know you're in there, Shorin. Come out now, or Hogsmeade pays the price. Typical. You always did run when things got inconvenient.
Go on ahead.
What do you mean?
You all know the route. Follow the map. I'll hold Carrion off. Buy you time, give you a head start. I'll protect the creatures here, and leave the rest to you.
Are you quite certain? You do realize this old man is mostly here for the ingredients.
And I for the runes. But even we know we need you, Mr. Long. We wouldn't know how to treat half the creatures without you.
Long, you know more about magical creatures than the three of us put together. You are the heart of this expedition. It doesn't happen without you.
I know I'm not the one leading this, but I think the headmistress chose the four of you for a reason. Whatever the poachers are planning, you're the ones who can stop it. Together, as a pact.
A team. I was part of one once. The poachers called it that. But it was built on lies and fear.
You would have made a fine slug club member in Hogwarts. For what it's worth, I do consider my club a proper pact.
When I was a student, I was in one too. Dumbledore's army. We stood together when everything else was falling apart. We didn't just learn spells, we learned how to trust, how to stand for each other.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm standing for you. By facing Carrion.
You're not letting us stand for you. It's not the same.
You're sacrificing yourself and calling it protection. But you don't have to do this alone, Mr. Long. Trust us.
Yes, trust that we'll find a better way together.
And besides, I still have a few ministry connections. Might come in handy. It's not all gloom and doom, you know.
I don't know what to say.
Say this then. We started this together. We'll finish it together.
Right, we finish it together.
There you are, my favorite runaway apprentice. No more disappearing acts, I hope. I tried to catch you at Hogwarts, but the professors and students proved uncooperative. Hogsmeade, though, much easier. Just a few words, and someone willingly handed over your location.
Wow.
Shut it, old man. Whoever provided tips will be rewarded handsomely. As for you lot and your little expedition, look for yourselves. This is the fugitive from the posters. He's the one harming your creatures.
Wait, ain't that the lad who saved my son's pet rat?
Yeah, and he gave me medicine for my owl. I was ready to hold a funeral for old Hooty.
He made them ill before healing them. Don't be fools, he wanted your sympathy.
And you've never once owned up to your own crimes. Always quick to point fingers, Carrion, but never at yourself.
Bold words, you'll regret them.
Blenna!
Are you all right, dear? I saw him threatening you through the window and, well, I just swung. Did I overstep?
Not at all. He's a poacher. He deserved every bit of that. Let's see here. Even so...
Phew, I had a feeling. This young man helped Marlowe too. And if you're standing with him...
Thanks, Aunt Blenna. I'm not sure everyone agrees with you, though.
Relax, child. We don't believe everything that Carrion says.
I've lived here long enough to know better than to trust anyone flashing a badge and a bounty around.
Ha. Ha!
Well, that was something. I can't believe Carrion slipped off the moment we looked the other way. Still, that's one less poacher we'll have to worry about. For now.
Don't relax just yet. Carrion's not the only one. There are sharper minds in that group. More dangerous ones. This expedition won't be easy. Are you ready for what's ahead?
I think I am. I mean, it can't be worse than decapitating a giant snake with the sword of Gryffindor. Then again, that was a magical creature too, wasn't it? That might not help my case.
We should depart soon. There are still creatures waiting for us.
My potion should be ready by now. I'll head back to fetch it. All of my stock too. We'll need them.
Then let's not waste time. Pack light. We leave as soon as we're ready. Every time I return to Hogwarts, it seems I bring trouble. And yet, here we are again. Another goodbye. I don't have the right words, but thank you for everything again.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm sure there'll be a next time.
Next time?
Of course. You said I'd make a great dragonologist. I'm counting on you to show me the ropes one day.
You'll be a brilliant magizoologist too. Of that, I have no doubt. The world may be vast, but some paths are meant to cross again. I'll see you soon.